I'm so glad just to have you with me. And I just really, I'm super glad. You know, when you're doing something good, I'd like to say a special shout out and thank you so much to Dominique, who said so much is being given, and thank you. You're quite welcome. Please tell your friends that it's not over yet. Dr. Hair Live is going to be in Los Angeles on May the 8th or 9th. We'll just tune in to rstv.com to hear more about that. But we are expanding, and we are here for you. This is why we had such wonderful guests as I have with me tonight, and that's Megan from Los Angeles. And I tell you what, we've been talking so much technical stuff. Yes. But so very glad that you have shared with us your phenomenal excitement about having chosen to use organic root stimulator products. Tell me, Megan, now you look like you are a little girl. What do you do for a living?
Well, what I do, I'm a student and I work part-time. I'm actually a nursing student right now.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, can you take my temperature? I'm sick. Okay. You're not doing you want to do that?
Yes.
All right.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm okay now.
Okay.
Organic root stimulator.
Awesome.
Yes. No, but I'm so happy because so many young people today, they just carefree. And for you to be able to visit us in Chicago, thank you first of all for accepting to come on Live with Dr. Hair.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
And secondly, thank you for being just a fabulous young lady who has her head on straight.
Yeah.
I'm writing an article that I'm more than my hair. And I want you to know that because you have decided to be tenacious and have a passion to expand your horizon, to elevate yourself to something important, more than just sitting back, having children, you know, just come on, there's more to life than that.
Yes.
You can do that, you can do all that, but make sure you take care of yourself first, and you got it going on.
Yes.
Tell me something about yourself, and you told me you live near, oh my God, I can't give your address, but California's so big, you by the water.
Yes, I'm by the water.
I don't want to tell them where, because everybody tomorrow, when you get back home, they'll be by the water looking for that Megan hair.
Yeah.
But I want you to know that Los Angeles is just a place that's full of hairdressers and full of people who don't wear chemicals. What do you actually think about relaxing your hair?
For me, I personally just like relaxing my hair. It's just out of a personal preference and how I just choose to style my hair.
Mm-hmm.
I find that just relaxing my own hair just works better for me. It's easier for me. I can do twist outs, braid outs, and bantu knots to get texture styles as well. So that's the reason why I really like the relaxer.
So you got a lot of versatility with your, even though your hair is relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm telling you, don't forget that when you are wanting to go through a transition, it's okay to do that transition, but realize you are not limited because you have relaxed hair. As Megan said, you can wear your hair twists, you can twist out, you can wear the Zulu knots, or to braid your hair and then dry and then take the braids out. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not a natural stylist, but I know with relaxed hair, there's so many things you can do to get that textured look. So I want you to really think about the health of your hair and scalp overall than any other trend or style. Got some questions coming in.
Sharon from Facebook wants to know, what should she use for dry scalp?
Sharon from Facebook. You know Sharon?
I think I know Sharon.
Okay. Sharon contacted us from Facebook. So what do you do about a dry scalp? First of all, your scalp is dry. A lot of people say because if you go to a dermatologist or somebody like that, you don't drink enough water. It's not true all the time. It depends on where you live. If there is very low humidity, if it's very dry air, it can affect your scalp. Also, when your scalp is very dry, it's because it's not breathing correctly. The scalp is skin, and skin is the largest living organ of the body. So what you should be using is the organic root stimulator hair fertilizer, the organic root stimulator carrot oil, or the organic root stimulator olive oil. And then we have what you call those are my distant relatives that I have. Because some people don't like creams, you got to have oil. Mm-hmm. So we have our essential oil system. So we got all of these things that you really should be using for your scalp. Check with your hairdresser, check with your local beauty supply, and at least once a day oil your scalp. But make sure that you prepare the scalp to receive the healthiness of the oil applied or the creams applied by at least once a month or once every other month. Use scalp scrub. It's a product that's mixed with baking soda. It takes all the dead skin cell tissue off of the scalp, allows the scalp to breathe, which will increase the blood flow, which increases the health of the hair. And it's just phenomenal. But so, you know, it's not, if somebody asks me a simple question like that, it's not just, oh, just grease, grease, grease. It's not true all the time. Sometimes you have to get rid of dead skin cells because our scalp sheds just like a snake.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, this way it rejuvenates, it regenerates itself. And I tell you how you can do this. If you just sometimes just scratch your scalp, you'll find a flake or something in there. Not because your scalp is oily or something's wrong with you. It's just the scalp sheds. And we do what we call a healing hair care day, and it's free. So please listen out. Coming soon this year, Organic Root Stimulator will be in your state or your town doing free healing hair care days. We microscopically look at your scalp and can tell any irregularities that are there that are caused by dead skin cell tissues, by too much oil, because a lot of people don't know about dandruff. And I thank you so very much. You know what? I love my producer. My producer just brought me a note. Yes, I'm going to be in Los Angeles, May the 7th. So look forward to Live with Dr. Hair, May the 7th. I know I got a small studio, but I got fantastic people working with me. So Live with Dr. Hair, please stay with us. Because, you know, Megan, what I'm so, again, you probably hear, every time you hear me, you say, what's wrong with him? He's so excited all the time. I'm excited like you're excited.
Yes, I am.
You know, for so many years, for 40-some years being in the industry, to still have a passion for hair like you have a passion for your hair. And it's very few people that are like that. And whether you're wearing your weaves or whatever you're wearing, whatever type of hair you're wearing naturals, you're wearing, we just released a fantastic, launched a fantastic line. It's called Curls Unleashed. And that's for the natural stylists. Wow. You know, it's just phenomenal for you to have the freedom and the fun, the flexibility of wearing your hair natural. And we also have just launched, well, not a few months ago, another line for hair that's damaged because of color or extreme heat. It's a hair repair system. So what you're falling in love with is Organic Root Stimulator. It's a system, and the philosophy of our company is to meet the unmet needs of the consumer. That's why you fit in so perfectly. You're a consumer. You had a need.
Yes.
We met your need, and you're happy with it.
I'm very happy.
Now I tell you, I know you blog. You do a lot of stuff. You got to teach me how to do that. The good doctor. Tell me this. Tell the people how to get in contact with you.
Well, I make YouTube videos. So my YouTube username is ULoveMegz. So I make all kinds of videos on there, such as, of course, things about my hair and using Organic Root Stimulator products. And I do occasional makeup videos and just other kind of random videos. And then I do have my own personal blog, which is ULoveMegz.com, where I also just do regular blog posts on things that I'm interested in, such as hair, once again. And then I do have my Twitter, which is twitter.com/ULoveMegz, and as well as my Facebook, which is facebook.com/ULoveMegz as well. And I tend to do pretty much all the same things on there that you guys can keep updated with.
So tell me what's coming up next for you. Yeah, tell me.
Well, what's coming up next, I'm going to just continue making my videos for all those people who enjoy watching them. And I'm going to absolutely continue with my hair journey and using, once again, Organic Root Stimulator products as well. So
people actually love your hair journey?
Yes. Yes.
Tell me this. When you think about, Megz, who you are and your aspirations in life and being a nurse, how did you choose to go into nursing?
How did I choose? Because I do have a caring for people and their wellness, and that is just something that I really enjoy, just basically helping people. And that's how I did start my YouTube channel as well, making videos, because I wanted to help people and help them with any questions that they had about my own hair journey and what did I use, and that's basically how that started.
You know, sometimes, Megan, a lot of people misunderstand our hair journey. Megan's hair journey is important to Organic Root Stimulator because she understands the differences in the types and textures of hair. If you notice, I didn't tell her to say that. She says, I use normal. She didn't say she just used a relaxer. She gave you the strength that she used. So, Megan, you have it going on as far as who you are and what you really, really, really want to do. So I want you did something that I wasn't invited to attend. I'm so very no apologies. No apologies. Not at all. Tell me, there was something that they call a meet and greet last Saturday. Well, what? Okay, I was super busy. But anyway, tell me, even though I wasn't invited, how was it?
It was amazing. That was my very first meet and greet.
Are you kidding?
Yes,
Okay.
and I was so excited that people showed up because I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna come to my meet and greet, but I was so surprised and most of all happy, and I really appreciated everyone's time that they put into this, and I appreciate everyone's time who came out to the meet and greet because that was really important to me and it really meant a lot to me as well.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I did have fun meeting people and seeing a face to the viewers, which I really enjoyed. So.
Now, we talked about people going to natural relaxing is going down. What do you think about relaxing versus natural? Is there a balance now? Is it going down, up? I tell you what, I want you to put on your turban and your crystal ball. Tell me where you think relaxers is going.
Where do I think relaxers are going? That's a good question. Because I think it's even, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because I come into contact with a lot of people who are going natural, and I do come into contact with people who are still relaxed. So I think it's kind of like an even balance, in my opinion, what I've personally seen, judging from the blogger's stand of view.
So a lot of people do question you regarding your blogging and the people that really are into you. My cousin texted me yesterday during Easter dinner. She was so upset she could not come to the meet and greet. She knew you were here. She said, I love her so much. Where is she going to be? So hopefully she's tuning in tonight looking at us, Tanya. She didn't get a chance to see you. But tell us about some of your fans. I know you have just a plethora of fans, all types, walks of life. Tell me about them. I mean, you can just describe some of them, some of the people that have sent you questions. You know what I'm interested in, actually, to find out really about relaxing hair. I really want to know how many people are really still interested. You gave me, it's about even, but what kind of questions do they ask you when they contact you?
From judging from the emails that I tend to get, I get a lot of questions as of if my hair is real. First, if it's real, and then I get questions as far as what products I use to maintain my relaxed hair, because some people feel like, well, how did you retain that length in your relax? They can't believe that I'm still relaxed. So I get questions about that, and mainly about products and how I maintain my relaxed hair. And I just tell them it's all in a routine, and just keep at your routine and your hair will flourish. And most of all, products.
And they believe you.
Yeah, they do.
That's why you're just fabulous. So, do you get many young people? Can you really tell the age of them when they tell you about? Tell me how that happens.
I get 9-year-olds.
You kidding?
Yes. I get 12-year-olds wanting to know how they can take care of their hair. I get a range of just all age groups.
Now, I'm going to have to send you there if that's the case. We really don't believe in relaxing the hair of anyone unless they're 12 years or older, you know. But like I said, what can you do?
Yeah, that's what I say.
So we have to send you a personal gift of some olive oil girls.
Oh, yeah.
That's our new relaxer system, olive oil girls, and you got to have this. So you better tell our little girls how to take care of their hair. I mean, if they're going to do it, they might as well, again, do it right. Okay, and again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Live with Dr. Hair in Chicago, Illinois. My special guest is a fantastic young lady. This is Megan from Los Angeles, California, and she is an expert in just all about relaxing hair. She has thousands of people that contact her. She has just, oh my God, so many questions, so many emails to her. And I am just, again, excited to have her in the studio. And you now are a ORS celebrity. Oh. Because you've made Dr. Hair feel so good. Because, you know, realize you don't find many consumers as educated as you are. And this is what we actually try to do all over the world. I'm leaving Sunday for South Africa. And I try to do the same thing with the people that are here. Knowledge.
Yes.
And it's so very important. You know, without knowledge, it's scriptural, my people perish. And this is what's happening now to relaxer, to a product, to everything. People don't have the knowledge of how to use a product. So this is why we want to do this thing. So Megan, again, I just want you to just say a shout out to all of your fans that have started seeing you, because believe it or not, they can see you. I have staff in London that's looking at you right now.
Really?
So you're going to be, they know you're in London. Yes, I have my staff in London. And Angel Ramsey, she's at the college there. She's teaching, and her staff there. So tell them hello, and then tell me more about your people that you have, your blog, the people who email you.
I want to say hello to everyone from ULoveMegz.com who are tuning in to watch me, and just all my subscribers. I want to say hello to you guys and thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much for doing that. And you can also follow Dr. Hair. It's Dr. Hair 50 on Twitter. My Reginald Mitchell on Facebook. I'm doing it good. And then when I leave the studio, Megan's leaving us tomorrow. I'll probably kidnap her, and she's going to teach me about how to be a blogger and how to go on YouTube. They can look at The Good Doctor. Wouldn't that be a wonderful combination? The Doctor and Megan. That's a new reality show. Let's do that. Let's do that. Having some healthy hair. So again, this is what we're all about. And Megan, when I talk about you and talk about myself, the Good Doctor, Dr. Hair, we got to find that when you have so much to offer and people respect you, how does that make you feel that you got people that believe in you and respect you? I'm leaving the realm now of our Dr. Hair set and coming into the real Megan. How do you feel as a person? Because to me, personality is beautiful. Personality is the outward reflection of the real inner being. So you got that. But tell me how you feel, as a person, being able to help people as much as you do.
When I first started, and I would get like those emails of people telling me how much I've helped them, it was overwhelming almost. But I don't know, I was just really taken back. Like, I'm really impacting somebody, and I don't want to cry, but
you really did. Tell me this now: when you have people to be able to do that and to be impacted by that, how does it make you feel good? Fantastic. I don't have a tissue this time. What you say? With the papers? No, I'm very serious because I feel the same way. Sometimes I cry when I teach my classes because it makes you feel so good to know that I reached somebody. And see, look at you. The reason I'm laughing at you now because I do the same thing, because when I find that the gift that God has given me is not in vain, it makes me feel good. And you can spread joy and so forth. Now, when I come to Los Angeles, you better find me, and I'm going to find you.
Yes, I hope you do.
I think it's Live with Dr. Hair, May the 7th. And we're going to have fun again, because I will be able to, again, relate with more people. And just as you do, when I was in London, Megan, I found out that a lot of people know about organic root stimulator, but they don't know how to use the product.
Right.
And they suffer so tremendously. And with Megan being the type of person she is a perfect example of what organic root stimulator is all about, helping. So we find now that Megan, thank you so very, very, very much for being with Live with Dr. Hair again. Looking forward to seeing you when I come to Los Angeles.
I hope so.
And keep on doing what you do, when you do it, how you do it, where you do it. Make people feel good, because you are a lovely young lady. And again, Dr. Hair is just so honored to have such a beautiful young lady in the studio with me tonight. And to each and every one of you that are viewing us tonight, know that it's all about knowledge. It's all about organic root stimulator and sharing what we believe is your opportunity to healthy hair and scalp.